Welcome back. This is Brian here once again from Transwest Buick GMC. Here to go over the all-new 2022 AT4 Terrain. This is the first model year of the AT4 in the Terrain. Took GM a while to progress it up to the Terrain. They did every model except for the Terrain, but they have finally done the Terrain and it looks amazing. You have that classic C-shape daytime running light on both headlights there. And then you do have IntelliBeams on this. Your amber turn signal as you just saw there. And then you have the stacked headlights as well for your headlights and everything like that. High beams. And then keeping right in line, you have your fog lights down below. Just first looks at this, you can tell it's more of a rugged looking vehicle. Love the dark chrome on it with the black emblems, and then just your classic Summit white paint. With the AT4, the black emblems don't come standard. That was an option that we added here at the dealer just to keep that really nice look overall on the vehicle. And then moving around the side here, you have your black alloy painted wheels, 17-inch, just to give you once again that more rugged look, that wider sidewall. These were brand new tires that Goodyear had to make for GM because they have never put Wranglers on any other SUV with the 17-inch wheel. So they made these specially for GM. Very good tires, good in the snow out here in Colorado, everything like that. Black painted mirror caps. Just once again to go with that really rugged look, and then your LED turn signal in the mirror as well. This is equipped with the safety package, so you do have your blind spot monitoring, and then as well as some other features in the car that we'll go over too. Keyless entry, you have remote start as well, but a click of a button will lock it, and then click it again and it will unlock. Working our way towards the back, you have that C shape again on the rear tail lights, and then your turn signal here, and then your backup light there. Rear view camera centered right on the vehicle. Once again, that black GMC emblem just kind of keeps it all together. And then you do have your rear windshield wiper as well. This is equipped with the hands-free tailgate, so with just a kick it will open up, and at night there is a bright GMC emblem that will illuminate, so it tells you exactly where to kick. Really good storage space here in the Terrain, even with the second row up, but say you do have bigger items that you're looking to move around, GM did make it really easy for that with your two handles there to lower the second row. And then they also did keep the passenger seat a 6-way power adjustable, and I'll show you why. They didn't just skimp out on the backrest. There was logic behind that. And right there you have plenty of room for any 2x4s, lumber, anything like that. It's very nice they kept that flat folding, so you do have that ability to fit something very long in the vehicle. Parking sensors in the rear as well, sonar, so you can tell when you're getting close to things. It will vibrate the seat since this does have your safety alert seat. Capless fuel system, very nice system, has your first seal here and then a seal further down below just to keep any of that gunk or anything out of there. And then you don't have the worries of the gas cap. Working our way under the hood here, GM did change the power option for the 22s as well. They went with the 1.5 liter Ecotec engine. Gets really good gas mileage even on the AT4. You're going to get 28 highway and 25 in the city. So great for long road trips or even going in the city with friends, things like that. And coming on in the all-new AT4, You can tell it is one of their more luxurious trim levels here in the Terrain. You have your black perforated leather with your contrast stitching, as well as the AT4 emblem in the headrests. They also finally put some type of stitching on the dash, which was very much needed since GM is the luxury brand. Just gives it that really nice feel overall. Soft touch materials all the way around. Leather wrapped steering wheel here. You do have heated seats, which at the moment aren't working in this current vehicle just because of that microchip shortage. That is a later retrofit that will be done by GM though. Starting over here on the driver's door, they give you that faux looking carbon fiber. Just stays with that rugged look of the AT4. You have your driver 1 and driver 2 presets here, and then your power locks and unlock. The mirrors aren't power folding on it, but they are power adjustable. Just your typical toggle here to toggle in between each mirror, and then your window lock for the rear for child or anything like that. Automatic windows on the front, so just one click on the driver's side for up and down, and then auto down on all the rest. Over here, down below, you do have your automatic light controls, and then just your toggle for the brightness of your dash. Your automatic IntelliBeams right there with the push of a button if you do want to use or not use that. And then you also have the option to do the old-fashioned way, just turn them on or keep them off. On this toggle over here, that is your front and rear windshield wiper. Both are automatic. Once you switch them on, just different intensities for rainfall or any weather of that nature. Coming up into your driver information center, they did a nice job. You still have your analog tachometer and speedometer and everything else, but they did include a 4.2-inch driver information center here, so you can get all the info you need from your speed to your trips to fuel range remaining, oil life, tire pressure, air filter, everything of that nature. Coming over into the screen, this is your 8-inch HD touchscreen here. Audio, AM, FM of course, Sirius XM, and then your Bluetooth capability. Phone, that is just for you to be able to make phone calls. There will be an actual pad that you can type numbers in on that, and then contacts will sync automatically. With this having your 7-speaker Bose premium sound system, it does have your navigation built in, and then GM also did make Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless this year for the AT4 in the upgraded stereo system. Wi-Fi hotspot that is through OnStar, but it's very nice to have if you're up in the mountains to connect any devices or anything like that to go and pick your favorite food place to stop at on the way back home. OnStar built in, and then your GMC app for any users or anything like that. And then you also do have your users app here, so you can set multiple profiles for how many drivers you have driving the vehicle. Nice analog buttons here. I like that they kept a knob here for your volume and your channel selector. And then down below you have your auto stop start button. So if you don't like that engine turning off, say it's a hot day in the AC, you want to just keep cranking as fast as it can, just click that button and it will deactivate that. Hazard button right next to that, and then this vehicle is equipped with your automatic climate control as well. Anywhere from low, which will just keep it cranking all the way, from 61 all the way to high, of course, for in those really cold winter days. This is equipped with your adaptive cruise control as well. That comes with your safety package, as I said before, with your blind spot monitoring system and crash detection. Over here, you do have your heated steering wheel button to go along with those heated seats, and then just a button to hang your phone up or to set navigation here as well. Down below, you have your drive selector. Since this is the AT4, you have the option to keep it in front wheel drive or flip it once for all wheel drive. And then there is an off-road mode in the AT4. Lane keep assist with lane departure warning there, so it will vibrate your seat if it detects that you're veering to one side of the lane or the other. You do have a USB-C and a USB-A connection here in the Terrain, as well as your auxiliary cord if you still do have an auxiliary cord device. 12-volt receptacle here, and then another 2 USBs in the center console with a little tray in there for pencils or anything of that nature. Up top, you have your IntelliLink here for garage doors, set up to 3 on that. And then this has obviously your OnStart built in, and then all LED lights on the interior as well. Coming in, it looks very spacious because of this panoramic roof. This was an option on it. It still isn't standard on the AT4, but it just makes a very nice statement, and you have the automatic sunshade as well if you don't want that open all the time. Making our way to the rear, very roomy back here, comfortable seats as well. GM, they don't just think of the driver and passenger, they think of their second row passengers as well. Once again, one-touch windows in the rear as well, and then you do have vents back here that will accommodate to the front automatic climate controls. 2 USB ports, USB-A type there, and then you do have your 120-volt receptacle down below for any, say you have a laptop that you need a charge or anything like that, that is capable of that. On the back seat here, GM, they made it to where you can recline it just a little bit more, just for that little bit more comfort. And you also do have your armrest with 2 cup holders, and then also you have cup holders in the door as well. There's little microphones here on the interior as well. That is the active noise cancellation. With GMC, they are really particular about their vehicles, the ride, and how quiet they are on the interior. Once again, it's their luxury brand, so they want to take care of everything they can there. And thanks again for tuning in. This was Brian here at Trans West. This is the new AT4. If you do have any other further questions on this Terrain or any other vehicles, we are finally starting to get some SUVs in here. Trucks are taking a while still just because of that very high demand. But here it is, the all-new AT4 for the Terrain. If you do have any further questions, feel free to call me at my cell phone or text, which is 815-549-9196. Please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.